Hi, this isn't the original video. It's a translation of the YouTube film IllusionShow, so it's just a formality. The translation and voiceover are provided by a neural network, and my powers are also present in the translation. The original is in the description under the video. Therefore, quality isn't the most important thing, the message is.
I'm warning you, if a single hair on my head is harmed, the Citadel will destroy you. It'll turn you to dust and the Bodrovi Illusory will be breathing it in for all eternity.
I'll touch you if I damn well please, you bastard.
Don't you even think about it.
How many Bodrovi Illusory are here?
What's it to you, really?
I'm asking you, how many Bodrovia Illusory are here?
Hate to interrupt, but, I think something's seriously wrong out there.
Engaging targets.
Hey, Seri, they're even bigger than the ones we saw before. You saw a baby. These ones have had time to grow. Marina, how many Bodrovi Illusory are attacking the Citadel?
11 targets detected.
I'm going to kill the Bodrovi Illusory.
Gijik, wait! Don't make me laugh. You can't even dream of their power. They've grown stronger every day without the Reality Mafia. So go hit the gym, kid. Marina, get all weapons ready for battle.
Kid?
Acknowledged?
Immoral, don't follow me. Stay put. Hey, where are you going?
To his death. To his death. Where else? I'm warning you now. When he dies, I'm not gonna babysit you. You'll be out of here like a shot.
Gijik, why did you really do all of this?
Well, so you're a coward after all. Hiding in your little house, playing war with some red-shirted morons instead of actually fighting. My friend, this game is out of your league. You have to be able to make the hard choices. And besides, Illusory is probably beyond saving. He won't get a second chance to escape that prison. Why should I take that risk? And your little friend has made his final mistake. I might have spared you, you're amusing. But the Bodrovi, they have no humanity. Their power is limitless and nothing can defeat them.
I'm going to kill the Bodrovi Illusory.
What is that? I have an unexpected plot twist. What the hell?
Unknown object detected. Object identified. Consciousness of Kitch's non-illusion. Attack mode activated. Destroy the target. Consciousness of Kitch's non-illusion.
Attention.
Everyone, take cover. Doomsday Protocol is ready to launch.
He's not there. But that's it for him. The boss of the Bodrovi himself has appeared. The most powerful being in this illusion. Looks like this is the end for all of us. We lured him here.
Final danger level. Leader confirmation required. Doomsday Protocol is ready to launch. Leader confirmation required. Threat level lowered. Damage level 0%. Canceling Doomsday Protocol.
You have no more enemies? Gichig has destroyed them all. Strength is in the muscles! Oh yeah, hooray, let's do it! Come with us, or I'll destroy you and anyone who tries to get near me. Amaral, get ready, are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Now he's with us?
Did you lie to me about the chain?
Yes, that's what Illusory said. That's it, no time to waste, let's get ready. Sarah, we're leaving.
What have you done, you blockhead?
I solved your problem, now it's your turn.
You've breached the gap between illusions.
It's a teleporter.
Idiots! So what did you do again?
I don't know.
Why the fuck did you waste the chain on these Bodrovia? We could have fucked up Contra.
Oh, go to hell, I got nervous.
Again? Get yourself some Valerian, you're getting on my nerves. Where did he go? Hey, Serga, I think I figured it out. Jagger's about to crawl through this hole. So don't worry, we'll kick his ass. He's alone, and there are 3 of us, especially since we have Gichik with the chain. This world, it's magnificent. It's hard to even imagine that it's the fruit of someone's creation. But who created that one? The real one, beyond the ship, the one that we will never see. Who created us? Who will we create? Alas, I will never know. Hey, philosopher, calm down, you're still alive, so fight to the last. Maybe this juggernaut isn't so imba. Or maybe he's busy and won't show up. Is he even that big? Can he fit through this hole? What if he gets stuck? Then we'll finish him off. That sound, it echoed in my head again. Like the very first time in a way, but also truly the last. He's coming. Don't be afraid, he won't touch you. As for me, I've already accepted my fate. Each of us has our own pre-written algorithm. I tried to change mine, but it was all in vain. Honestly, I was always ready for this. I was just trying to buy time. From the mafia of reality, there's no way back. Only through death. I'm tired of being a coward and always hiding. I have no regrets. It was a wonderful 7,201 average illusionary year. I've seen a lot, and I've experienced a lot. Marina, don't forget to initiate the self-destruct protocol after I'm killed. And you two, get out of here. The Citadel will destroy all life in this illusion. My whole pathetic little world, which I managed to lose.
The protocol is ready to launch.
It's time to say goodbye. Damn, you're old, man. I'm only 25. What's your secret? Using some special creams or drinking lemon water?
Amorelov, shut.
What the hell? There's no juggernaut. He made it all up just so he wouldn't have to go with us. He's no hero, like Illusory said. Just a pathetic gray doormat. A hero. That's what he called me.
Target acquired. Target lost.
There's no such thing as... Shit, I hear that sound too. We're all gonna die. Gichich, save us!
Target acquired.
No. He's here for me. A hero. A hero. It sounds so beautiful. You know what? I'm going to fight to the very last. And I'll die with pride in an unwinnable battle. Come here, Juggernaut, and face the power of the Grey Man.
Let me talk to this big guy in his language.
The target is lost. I'm starting the search.
What a really, truly big deal this is indeed. Jacker! Target now, everyone, please!
Discovered.
Marina, attack only Jagger, don't touch Gichka. All consciousness must be taken out of this illusion, and the process of self-destruction must be launched. Treat!
Launched into this remarkable half-teenage period, a time of transition.
Hey, I'm burning, help! Focus and point us to the location, then snap your finger. Not today. Now he is finally and truly ours.
Attention! Leader not found. Self-destruct protocol initiated. The transfer of consciousness has been completed. Self-destruction through 3. Get ready. Here we go. 2, 1. Self-destruct protocol. It was a pleasure to serve you, Senga. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, dear guests, I'm glad to see you all. Make yourselves comfortable. In your glasses is the purest light energy. Help yourselves and honor your new leader. Servant, bring me some whiskey. Hail the ship Earth. He showed up after all. Ah, Mr. J, how glad I am to see you. You're not even late today. Well, I hope you're once again convinced that Jagger was our best decision. Everything is working perfectly. He will change the future of our organization more than once. You can count on it. What the hell? What is he doing here? Who invited him? Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Or should I say entities? Mr. Judge, you're here too? So glad to see you. Surprising since you weren't even on the list.
Mr. Verne, my respects. I couldn't possibly miss such an important event. This is the first official coronation. No one could have imagined it would ever happen. In any case, the entire judicial board is happy for you, and we hope for further cooperation.
Thank you, my friend. I'm sure we have a great future ahead of us.
Your future depends only on you. How is the search for the nameless Illusory progressing?
But not today. We have more important matters to attend to today. By the way, I have a request for you. Do me a favor. When the coronation begins, go to my office and get my ceremonial suit. You will ceremoniously put it on me at the moment of the announcement and the signing of the charter. Just don't bring it into the hall. Wait in my office. The servant will give you a signal.
A new charter? The bosses approved? This, you do remember that you have to give it to me to sign.
Quiet, quiet. No one is supposed to know about this, or you'll spoil my surprise. Don't worry, it's been approved by all the organization's bosses. The signature is just a formality. We'll sign it after the coronation. I don't want to offend the bosses, since each of them thinks they're the only one who knows about this.
Well, this is unexpected, as is your request. I suppose I'll consider it an honor, Mr. Verne. It's a shame I'll miss the coronation, but we both know the most interesting part will be at the celebration.
You're more right than ever, my friend. Well, I must leave you. The coronation is beginning. Go on or fly, whichever you prefer. Damn him. Servant, have you found Jagger? What the hell? We can't start the coronation without him.
Yes, sir. He was found in a new illusoriness.
What do you mean, a new one? Only the Mafia can create new illusorinesses. Perhaps you're confusing it with an inter-illusion?
No, sir. It was created over a year ago.
Damn it, this is some kind of madness.
Data verified.
Who the hell is running these meetings in hats? All right, assemble the squad. We're going to the deportation room. The mission is top secret. Damn it, everything's a complete mess.
Well, hello, ruler of reality. Are you waiting for me?
Illusory, the ancient, mysterious devourer of worlds. And you? Did you come to finish off Uncle Condor?
Interesting. I thought you were waiting for me. Are you saying our meeting was unexpected for you? And where is the surprise?
But what difference does it make now? I'm dying. My avatar, was it a surprise for you? And where is the surprise? Nothing surprises me anymore. And what difference does it make now? I'm dying. My avatar can't bear the remnants of my former life. And what about you? Is it really you? How did you survive?
I'm literally dead.
So you're not going to tell me?
I'm dead, so you won't tell me. Well, that's fine. Now I'm just an ordinary person. My only concern is to keep the lump of meat in my chest from stopping.
So it looks like we are both completely out of the game. For good now.
You want both of them? But you have absolutely no strength left in you.
And where exactly did you happen to lose it? Mine was lost as well. Your inner strength is located in the very same place as mine. But why does that bother you so much? You managed to get it all back after all.
In the interstice. Why don't you do it again? You still don't get it. Ha! How all this works! I'll take this secret with me. Or I could pass it on to you. Do you want it?
I don't need it anymore. My path has changed. Facing death made me feel alive. What does living mean? Or I'll pass it to you. Want it?
Keep it. I don't need it anymore. Death made me live and my path changed. Is no one looking for you? I'm sure someone is. But it's an illusion. Reality was encrypted for the reference of Mafia bosses. This is highly classified and top secret information of the utmost importance. Absolutely no one in the world can find it. Unless, of course, they happen to know the exact and precise geographic coordinates. Only one single person in existence knows them. And he will eventually come here specifically to bury me deep in the ground. But I must ask you, what exactly are you doing here at this very moment?
Remarkable coincidences are never truly accidental occurrences. All that is left for us is to decipher the deeper meaning behind them. Well, it turns out everything is in the past now. There's no point in our feud anymore.
A question. Did you call the operator?
This is my native illusion. Well, it turns out everything is in the past now. There's no point in our feud anymore. A question. Did you call the operator? Apparently, just like you.
They were consumed by the light of the star. We're next. The inevitable is approaching. What an irony, isn't it? The light will consume the all-devouring darkness.
Does anyone else possibly know about this? Only
those who went outside.
the light will consume the all-devouring darkness. Does anyone else know? Only those who went outside. So, just us. Maybe that's for the best. Non-existence will come for everyone suddenly, without pain or worry. The ship won't last even a year, and outside, tens of seconds. Irreversible. And I did try to extend our time, but still. Tens of seconds. Irreversible. And I did try to extend our time, but you were against it. Well, at least.
We'll end our existence having taken revenge on each other. You know yourself that your methods are too dangerous for the ship Earth. Better something than nothing. In the end, what difference does it make? The game is coming to an end.
It is simply just the next stage of the journey. Once, these strange illusions seemed like total madness. Did you really come all the way here just to ask the rightful owners of this mysterious place?
The solemn concept of death gives us hope within this dark place.
Hope is an illusion. Why? Here is the source of salvation. But not this time. Well, I hope we'll meet again someday. After all, the world isn't that big, is it? And yes, do you remember? Knowledge and action. That is the source of salvation. But not this time. Well, I hope we'll meet again someday. After all, the world isn't that big, is it? And yes, do you remember what sleep is? Mortals need it. It's time for me to go. There's not much time. I wish you a happy death, as I wish for myself.
You truly were a remarkably worthy and formidable opponent to face on this battlefield. I wish you a peaceful and happy transition into death, my dearest darling. Perhaps the fates will align so that we might fight one another once again in the next grand game that awaits us. That is if, of course, your soul finds its way back to the arena of the living once more.
If it actually, finally, ever comes.
Quite interesting. What a slaughter took place here. How did you idiots miss this?
The signals of this illusoriness were carefully jammed. It was cleverly coded and wasn't under our surveillance. But something inside it created an inter-illusory rift, which is how Jagger got in here.
It seems this is the work of a most powerful consciousness. Only a select few can change the code of the ship Earth. Jagger was hunting someone very important. I hope he wasn't harmed. Oh, and there he is. Jagger, where have you been, you blockhead? Jagger! Hey! Hello! That's the last thing we needed. Damn! He's out cold. Who's capable of something like this? Zero, come in. Scan the illusoriness. Is there anyone near us? A consciousness, an NPC.
Greetings, vermin. Scanning. Let's see. Incredible. This illusoriness is completely empty. No consciousnesses, no NPCs.
Strange. This doesn't feel like Mrak's work. Zero, reboot Jagger. He's offline. Initiate.
Initiating Jagger's reboot.
Glory to the ship Earth. He's okay.
I've scanned the illusoriness, vermin. Where these ruins now stand, there used to be a citadel similar to a mega-ion prison. It seems the self-destruct protocol was activated.
Incredible. What in the world happened here? All right, Zero, keep studying this area. Perhaps this is... Sergo? Incredible. He's alive. That's even better.
Vermin, come in. How do you copy? We have a problem. Something alive has awakened in the illusoriness. Something of gigantic proportions is approaching you. Considering it survived the self-destruct protocol, you'd better leave quickly. Deportation is ready for activation.
This is insane. Jagger, we're leaving. And you two are staying here? Later, you'll report to me what kind of creature this is. I don't have time. I have a coronation. Zero, deport us back.
Get ready, this will hurt a little. Pulling you out.
Dude, we're screwed.
Agreed.
So, are we even going to fight?
No, it's hopeless.
Then I just got a raise.
We don't have a salary.
All the more reason. But finally, everything is ready. The guests have gathered. Today will be a great day, Jagger. The day this world will change forever. And we won't be witnesses. We will be the cause.
Tasty ice cream. You know, something happened to me. I started to see the world differently.
Yeah? And how so?
I started to appreciate the little things this world has to offer. Time. I realized it's finite and fleeting. That's what gives it value. I was always running somewhere. I only found pleasure in being the best. The strongest.
I don't really remember anything like that. Well, yeah, you really have become kind of different. So, what have you been up to anyway? Where have you been these past 2 days? Hey there, I was just wondering why you have been being so incredibly quiet today. Is everything alright with you?
I was with a friend. I don't really remember anything like that. Well, yeah,
You've really changed.
me. And after that, a series of events and encounters. Training and realization. Permissiveness, invulnerability, and lawlessness. And then, boredom. Rage and an escape into another illusion. Training, conquest, omnipotence. And in the end, an escape into reality, where I realized the world is dying, but I decided to act. I began to devour one illusion after another, the powers of other illusors, to reduce the load on the computational centers of the ship, Earth, and thus extend our time, before the ship is consumed by the light of a star. I selected the consciousnesses worthy of something better, for a higher illusion called the Ark. Time moves differently there, so they'll be able to live longer. And I'll be able to come up with a plan to save this world. But I can't tell anyone about this, otherwise it will unleash worldwide chaos. The consciousnesses didn't even feel themselves arrive in this illusion, and right now, they can hear me. But the Mafia of reality stood in my way, led by Conter. They didn't want to change the world order. Besides, they didn't even believe the world was ending. That's how I ended up in an inter-illusory prison. Afterwards, I escaped and challenged the most powerful being in this world. And I won. And after that I died, and made a deal with the Lord of Gloom and Darkness. And so here I am. In a forgotten, artificial, but still a home. Yeah. You're not a very good listener.
Hey, why are you so quiet?
I was actually with some of my friends.
What friends?
You just have to know everything, don't you?
Hey.
You know, I've never really loved anyone. Except for you.
And I love you.
Let's have a child.
Well, darling, my beloved, I wanted to make it a surprise, but
What are you talking about?
we already have a child for 2 months now.
That's truly wonderful. I love you so much.
What absolutely wonderful and delightful news this is. We are so happy to announce that we have a brand new addition to our family.
It's just special effects, nothing more. What are you doing here? We had a deal, remember? Aren't you glad to see me?
Maybe you'll at least make me the godfather. Do you even realize what you just said? My question is the same.
What are you doing here? Ah, my apologies. I forgot that you called me the devil.
I want you to understand I didn't actually come here for you, just to be clear. You will meet your death in old age. Why do you need Conter? He's the one who needs me.
To end his suffering.
Well, now what a lovely person. Won't you introduce us? This is my future wife. You forgot I'm out of the game.
I have a new life. A wife? That's not like you.
You know, she's a cutie. She reminds me of someone. Mirakesha, look, what a wonderful little couple. They really do look alike. Oops. It seems that I have quite unintentionally accidentally changed the script of your life. I truly did not mean for this to happen.
What a taste. Oh, little Irisaur, are you upset?
Please come to my side over here right now if you can. The skins are identical.
The same face.
And her tits are slightly bigger in comparison. Why? How could you do this? I just can't believe it. You're the last piece of shit, the absolute worst. I never thought anyone could stoop so low, but you proved me wrong. You really are the lowest of the low. You're absolutely, utterly filth.
No one will ever willingly take your side. I truly pity you, honestly. You're filth. No one will ever willingly take your side. You're mistaken.
I pity you. I pity you. You are no better. You have forgotten who you are. You are a devourer of worlds hiding behind a good purpose. Destroyed billions of NPCs. And here is just one. How many have you taken from others like you? Do you feel what it's like? I will always wait for you in the dark. Just think of me. We love people like you. You belong among us, and here. This is not a sanatorium for you. You will rest in hell. Don't try to have happiness. I'll come back and get it. Until you become a part of me. Happiness for me is what matters.
Thank you, gentlemen. I am glad to see you all. Today, the leadership of our mighty organization has gathered here. We have been working with many of you for hundreds of years. Each of you has contributed to the control and order of this world. Everyone is loyal to the organization. And this applause is for you. Please, don't delay. Bring the Eye of Governance. What are you fumbling with over there? Can you be quicker? Thank you, gentlemen. For me, this is a great honor. And now I ask for a moment of silence. In the first minute of my reign, with great respect, I would like to pay tribute to the memory of my friend, the beloved and respected Mr. Contra. What a pity that the algorithm takes the best. But we must live on. and continue his work. To stop and suppress attempts to change our world order, the foundation of stability and the entire system. As his successor, I swear to maintain control in all illusory realms, and I will not allow anyone to stand in the way of our organization.
I don't understand. What happened to him? Why aren't they telling us anything? Where is Contra? I don't believe this.
Mr. Contra was attacked by a group of illusors. According to our data, he fought to the very end, proudly. And just as proudly, he fell in battle. The forces were unequal. Reinforcements did not arrive in time.
This is some kind of nonsense. It's impossible to destroy him. Yes, he consumed more light energy than anyone. He's invulnerable. Where is his body?
Mr. Contra's body was disintegrated into fundamental pixels by the collective onslaught of the illusors. Unfortunately, all that remains of him is the memory in our hearts. And his consciousness was forever erased from the carrier of the vessel, Earth. I am sorry. But that is the truth.
But I saw him near the lower illusory nest. He was in some kind of battle with a consciousness in a turtleneck.
Yeah, I saw it too. Me too. Something's not right here.
Gentlemen, please quiet down, calm yourselves. I know this is difficult for you. It's difficult for all of us to accept and to believe. But we must move on. We will, of course, hold a day of mourning, but not today. Today we have a celebration, the great coronation. And as the new leader of the organization, I want to introduce an innovation.
What is this? It's against our rules. An innovation on the first day?
Why wasn't this cleared with us?
What the hell? First day and already new rules.
Are we the bosses or what?
Why doesn't anyone care about our opinion?
First of all, the development of Jagger is complete. He is fully ready for operation. Jagger, enter the hall and stand among the guests. Let everyone see our achievement with their own eyes. Imperium. A mixture of consciousness, fundamental code, and the powers of higher entities in a single avatar. Before you stands the strongest and most invulnerable object of the Sia Illusoriness. With him, the entire organization is protected. Not a single traitor will escape alive. Jagger will let you sleep soundly forever. Believe me, no one will have time to slit your throats. Secondly, I am pleased to introduce the new soldiers of the Reality Mafia. The MAFs are obsolete. The Illusors are increasingly capable of suppressing them. Their time has come to an end. As of today, I am declaring a worldwide hunt for the MAFs, with the goal of their subsequent destruction. In their place will come new types of soldiers. The EMRs, a mixture of fundamental code and consciousness. Born killers. Serve. Destroy. The time for managing a stupid herd is over. Now our weapons will be powerful killing machines. In no way inferior to the Illusors, not only in strength, but also in combat intelligence. I present to you 4 types of EMRs. The soldiers. You are already familiar with them. The brutes. They possess incredible physical strength. Officers have increased intelligence and strategic thinking, capable of commanding squads in battle. Well, what magicians? Possessors of heightened consciousness and capable of independent teleportation. Let me remind you that teleportation between illusions is the most resource-intensive process that is now available to us without the use of a deportation room. Why change them? They did their job very well, just as expected.
Why destroy them? I don't understand. What was this idea? Our army will only get bigger. Leave them to fail now. Don't touch the Mafia!
This was my surprise for you, which I had been preparing for years. Not negotiable. All mafias are subject to mandatory destruction. After all, in order to build a new world, it is necessary to destroy the old one. Uberedki. 0. Everything according to plan? Lyudotchka, have they deactivated it?
Yeah, right, boss. Everything is under control.
Is Jagger really ready?
Certainly, Mr. Vern. You can begin.
So, everyone be quiet. As of today, I hereby officially approve the updated and revised charter of this esteemed organization. From now on, all decisions are made by the head of the organization, that is, me. Therefore, your opinion no longer interests me. According to the new charter, the organization is no longer classified. From now on, the Reality Mafia operates openly. Tomorrow, the rulers of all illusions will be overthrown and destroyed. Presidents, dictators, and other leaders. And in their place will come the mayor's officers, who will represent my will and interests. Alas, so am I, gentlemen. You should have shouted earlier. Now you no longer have a need. Your dissatisfaction is just empty words. The time of the Council of Bosses in the Reality Mafia has come to an end. You know, I even like some of you. But you should say thank you to your colleagues, because they killed you. With your stupidity and blindness. I warn you, it's useless to run. All the doors are locked. And yes, thank you for your service. Farewell, a pity. To destroy. It's wonderful when everything goes according to my plan. The rules have changed, gentlemen. The organism has no need for so many heads. One is enough. You can't go against nature. Thanks to you, the organization's weakness has reached a critical point. The world has turned into a complete mess. And the Reality Mafia, a laughingstock. But no matter, Vern will restore its former glory. The mind bends any force. It's time to take the helm of the ship, Earth. Now, I am the captain. All right, you, keep the door locked until the very end, until every last one of them is killed. If anyone approaches, destroy them. No witnesses, understood? Well then, it's time for me to play the actor. Pour me one. Everything's going to plan. It all worked out. Activate it, Lyudotchka.
Reboot in progress. Reboot complete. Data updated. Warning. Highest threat level detected. Attack on the organization's bosses. Warning. The organization's bosses have been eliminated. Searching for the intruder. Close all portals. To all MAFs.
Mr. Judge, we're alive! What a joy. You won't believe it.
What's happening?
Sergo is back. He teleported to the main hall and killed all the heads of the Reality Mafia in one go. I thought you were dead, too.
Serga? Traitor? Are you okay?
Jagger protected me. And he gave him a good beating, but he managed to slip away.
Calmly. We won't just leave this alone. He signed his own death warrant for the second time. We need to leave.
Don't doubt it. We won't just leave this like this. Judge, we have a big problem.
Attention. Highest level of danger.
I changed the charter, but we didn't have time to sign it, and I don't have any power. If he comes here, he will destroy us. You need to sign the charter.
Bring it within the judge's line of sight. I need to read the charter.
Are you out of your mind, Judge? We don't have time. He can come here at any moment. So the charter was somewhere here. An attack by an organization. What a blessing. We're very lucky. Sign right now, but the judge is already in charge. We don't have time. Read it later. Are these just formalities? Or do you want to claim that it was your fault that the only candidate for the head of the Mafia was killed? Subscribe. I'm updating. Come on.
Oh my damn, he's already here.
Judge, don't delay. Time is short. Sign it. Save us.
All Mafia members report immediately. Data analysis is in progress. Data analysis is in progress.
Come on, let's do it. Don't drag it out.
Fine. The Supreme Court approves changes to the local...
Warning. Intruder not detected. I repeat, the intruder has not been detected. What? How should this be understood? How?
Were you the offender?
Yes. Yeah, bitch. Hello, colleague. All. I am the ruler of the Reality Mafia. The only and all decisive. We did it!
Berman, you deceived me. Deceived the Chief Judge.
Former Chief Justice. Now this is my role and you are just an advisor. You should have read the charter.
I can destroy you in an instant. Do you really deserve this?
I'm afraid. You are only allowed to carry out sentences. And now you won't be able to bear the new one. Alas, it is no longer in your power.
You are a scumbag, Wehrmacht.
But why is this so, Judge? You are the highest being. Why do you have to stoop to our level? And since when have you been so human? What's been fulfilled is irrelevant. But you could certainly use some pure light energy. A higher dose. Since there are fewer consumers now. And your workload has certainly decreased now.
Probability calculation is in progress. Probability calculation is in progress. Calculation complete. Well, Vern, you are right. You bypassed my intervention. Your act will go unpunished on my part. As will any subsequent one. I am forced to join you and continue my service.
A wise decision, Mr. Judge. There was no other way. Well, we're not going to be friends, but we will have to be colleagues.
I still condemn you, Vern. I hope you fail to find the Illusory so I can carry out the sentence. And destroy you.
Alas, my friend. According to the new charter, all sentences against the new head of the Reality Mafia are annulled. Still, I'll send you the new charter. There's a lot of interesting things in it. Take a look, have a read, and yes, leave my office.
Yes, Mr. Vern.
Ah. Excellent. So, colleague, my congratulations. Our years of hard work have finally paid off. Everything went like clockwork.
Everything went perfectly.
Isn't that right? Are there any witnesses?
None whatsoever, Mr. Vern.
Excellent. Well, don't forget to declare Sergo enemy number 1 of the Reality Mafia. A manhunt across all illusory realms. Alive or dead, it doesn't matter. I don't care. And yes, inform the families of all the heads that it was Sergo. A vile betrayal. We don't forgive such things. I hope the remaining high-ranking members will believe it. Well, half the job is done. All that's left is to destroy Merak. How are we on that? Is everything ready? We can begin.
Everything is ready, Mr. Verne.
Excellent.
I'm already waiting for you in the basement. It's just a small matter.
Maybe I should move to another office, a bigger one.
My congratulations, colleague. This applause is well deserved. You are worthy of this position, unlike Conter. He is finished.
My part of the agreement is fulfilled. Conter is dead, and so are the bosses. The Mafias will be destroyed within a week. Now it's your turn. Is he ready?
He's ready. Let's go and activate his consciousness.
Why are you guys so tall? Maybe you can make me taller too.
So, what do you think? Does he look like him? I've slightly altered his memories. First, this is the Sergo who hasn't betrayed our organization yet. And second, he's no longer against experiments on artificial consciousness. Also, the memories of Conter being the head of the organization have been permanently erased. He also doesn't remember the bosses. And I have always been the chief engineer. So, shall we activate him?
Sounds wonderful. But what's the point of all this if he's going to be publicly executed anyway?
So he doesn't say anything he shouldn't before the execution, and dies in confusion.
You know, we're actually very lucky. The original Sergo is still alive, so we can declare a hunt for him and lock this one in the basement. Let him work for the good of the organization. And help you. He's no longer against artificial consciousness, right? He might be useful to you with that kind of knowledge. Well, we won't reveal him to the others. If we don't find the original, we'll execute the fake. But for now, we can activate him.
Well, a few words before we begin. You must admit that I was right. That the bosses and Conter had to be eliminated. Now no one will stop me from experimenting with consciousness. Including artificial consciousness. And these mafias, I hate them. A herd of zombies with my face. They insult the greatest engineer of illusions. Why did I even create them? I should have gotten rid of the bosses.
Well, let's launch it. Time is short, we are in a hurry.
I'm launching, Sergo.
Sergo, can you hear me right now?
Give him time. The avatar must connect to the empty carrier and upload the consciousness.
What's happening? What's happening?
Calm down, Sergo. Everything is fine. We are in the basement. You probably just had too much energy. Be more careful next time. This happens.
Nightmare. My head. The last thing I remember was being in the library. And now I'm that night and the Security Council as alive as ever. What? Nothing. You work too much, don't forget to rest. Okay, let's go charge Jagger. I told you there is little time. It must be charged to 100%. You, Bruiser, are about to fight the darkness itself. We have no right to make a mistake, otherwise we ourselves will perish. Well, let's go to the central basement. Zero, are we okay?
You have to be more careful. According to my information, he doesn't have much strength left. If we overdo it, he might die.
And fuck him. We have enough light energy for 100 years to come. And there will be enough for everyone.
Without it, illusions will not last long. Don't forget about balance.
When the darkness is destroyed, there will be no need for it anymore. Okay, wait. We need to talk. Well, hello there, Light. How are you? Still alive? Do you still think it was a mistake to try to destroy our organization? Well, think of it however you want. It doesn't matter anymore. I have news. I became the head of the organization. Yes, the bosses have sucked all the juices out of you. An immortal being in an endless trap, neither alive nor dead. Imprisoned and unable to be reborn. But it is only thanks to me that you are not completely devastated, and thanks to me, perhaps you will one day find freedom. But not today. Jagger, charge up to full power and don't deny yourself anything. Well, now let's play on equal terms, Marachok. Vermin never carries just one trump card up his sleeve.
Hello, my friend. How are you here? Did you miss me? Greetings, devourer of worlds. You ended up here by force.
Of darkness. Something truly terrible and dark is coming. Your ancient prophecies aren't always right. I need a meeting with him. Go ahead and send the signal immediately.
Something happened. Something important to you. And you. Good to see you. You're still alive.
I am alive again. Our homes. It's been a long time. Good to see you. You're still alive. I have come back to life. By losing what was dear, I have gained.
The thirst, not for life, for revenge. The weak forgive, the strong deliver justice.
And we are no more. And we never will be.
Don't forget, you have... She is gone, and never was, and we are no more, and we never will be. Don't forget you have yourself. The most valuable thing is still with you. The game.
Continues. Defeat is only part of victory. Do you remember?
Your own goals? I almost forgot them. Surrendering myself to the ship's script.
From devourer to savior. From savior to ruler. From ruler to reality. It wasn't my imagination. He saw the light of the star too. Reality.
Is incomprehensible to us. We are too primitive for it. Perhaps death is inevitable, or perhaps it is an illusion. But you will face it with pride. That is your script. That is your nature. My problem is that.
I fully comprehend every detail of this situation. But to simply cast it all aside and forget, it would mean to lose the very essence of who I am. I have never before faced a more formidable adversary.
Oh, the strongest enemy is fear. Once you conquer it, the rest will seem like nothing but pathetic insects. Not
this time. Fear is the part of him that lives in me, and it never will be. Oh, the strongest enemy is fear. Once you conquer it, the rest will seem like nothing but pathetic insects.
Not this time. Fear is the part of him that lives in me. I am forced to challenge the very elements. I have taught you a lot. But today, you must learn a new lesson. Sometimes you need to forget and let go. Take a pause and cool down.
Take a pause and cool down. A cold mind can bend any force. My decision is made. I didn't come here for advice. I came here to say goodbye.
Father, my fate is unknown. Calm yourself. Rage overwhelms you. It clouds your mind. If you've decided to challenge the invincible, wait. Prepare yourself. Listen to me. He has many enemies. He's crossed many people. Let others wear him down. Watch. Perhaps someone else will do your job for you.
I've discovered something about myself. And
what is it? I
am able to absorb darkness.
Impossible. Do you hear me? No one rush a powerful enemy. Let others wear him down. Watch. Someone else might do your job. I've learned something about myself.
What is it? I can absorb darkness. That's impossible. Do you hear me? That's impossible. No one on the ship is capable of that. That's nonsense. I've been devouring the Fallen all day. The power of darkness runs through my veins, and it's much stronger than the power of light. I am capable of absorbing the darkness itself. But I don't know where this will lead. And it's much stronger than the power of light. I am capable
of absorbing the darkness itself. But I don't know where this will lead. No one does. You will die.
Knowledge is born from practice. No one has ever done anything like this before. Perhaps this is the path to destroying the darkness. Even
if that's true, you will disrupt the balance, and the world will fall. The light, wherever it is, will rise up for the murder of its brother and scorch all living things.
You're lying to me, Father. I know it. You've never been this emotional before. I matter to you. Theory fails, this new path risks ruin, and you fear it, Father. Devils.
Stubborn, but ask your godfather. He will confirm that you are going to certain death.
Cum, Father speaks the truth.
He who goes out against darkness will find death. Heard? Cum reads algorithms for simulating the future. Enough. Cum, he's doomed. Betrayal is fatal.
He simulates futures. Saw your death. I won't hide. But I also won't die in vain. You are absolutely right, Father. You are completely right. I simply need to wait patiently for the right moment.
For the right time. No, wait just a moment. You have to absolutely promise me that you will not ever go into
this encroaching darkness. At least not today. I give you my solemn promise, Father. Thank you for everything you have done.
Everything is gone. Farewell. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Bitch. Come, get me out of here.
That this is possible. From observation, you were the only consciousness.
Don't know. It was as if there was something alive in the depths. Something asking for help.
Okay, guys, the whores will arrive in an hour. Gijay, what are you looking at? Can you spawn some beer or something stronger?
Are you serious, Amaral? Every second counts.
What do you mean? We need to relax and regain our fighting spirit before the fight.
Amaral, listen to me carefully. The life of my only friend is in danger. If you both keep dragging it out, I'll go there alone and crush that Contra into dust and drink it with my proteins for breakfast. As I originally planned, but I have to keep an eye on your ass, which Dawn really likes. You will have to continue.
Save my ass because only I know the Meiji illusion coordination. And without me, you won't get to either the illusionist or the counter. So
you both listen up. Because of your adventure, I lost my world. Let's go in order. What is our goal?
Kill Contra.
Yes? And what do you know about him?
Well, he has a dirty head. He is also a crazy ruler of reality.
He is a walking corpse who crossed my path.
You forgot one thing. His power is limitless, and no one has yet been able to defeat him. And if someone survived, it means he spared him for some reason. Light and darkness itself spread out before his will. And you, big guy, think this tin can will help you?
The chain on my hand destroyed all your enemies in a couple of minutes.
Give it here, I'll check something.
The illusionist said not to give it to anyone.
Let me guess. You don't even have a clue how it works. Come here, and you'll immediately change your mind about going to the counterterrorism alone.
Okay, here you go. Just be careful.
Marinochka, analyze how much consciousness power is left on the carrier.
Scan, give me a minute. Mr. Gray, hi guys, I missed you, Marinochka. Are you still alive? I want to hear her voice.
I was able to restore it and download it to your device. It's a pretty good development for medium-sized illusions.
It's crowded in here.
Her voice is childish because she's still young. And that's because of you, by the way. As her intellect grows, her voice will change too.
Actually, it's a phone. It's made for watching porn and scrolling through social media.
Analysis complete. The remaining power of consciousness on the carrier is 15%.
Porn. Shit. What does that mean? What carrier? This is the chain.
That's the point, it's just an ordinary chain. The object can be absolutely anything, even a piece of shit. This chain is a coordinate point for sending the power of consciousness from an empty carrier, where the Illuser apparently once uploaded the surplus. And anyone who possesses this chain can use and apply this power of consciousness. Unless, of course, the Illuser put an encoding on it.
That wasn't my power.
In a way, it's a wire stretched through the code. From the source to this chain. The chain itself is not the source. Here.
And I thought I was the chosen one.
Gijek, your power mixed with the Illusors. That's the only way you defeated the Bodrovs. But you spent practically all the energy on those hits. Only 15% is left. Contra won't even feel your hit. You will fall in this battle.
But with pride.
And pointlessly.
So, Contra's power is also hidden on empty carriers? What if we smash them?
The carriers are on the ship Earth, outside the simulation, in reality. There's no way to destroy them.
So maybe we can cut these wires through the codes and take his object.
His object is the citadel of the Reality Mafia, and the power is the power of all the Illusors imprisoned within it. And now for the climax. The light is imprisoned in it.
No fucking way. So that's what the darkness was talking about, Gijek. 1,000 voices in his head. Those are the remnants of the consciousness of the Illusors whose power he feeds on.
Yes, that consciousness can't be brought back. They've become the Mafia, and their voices sometimes break through in Contra's head. Their games aren't over, but they're already dead. Their power is alive. But that's not the worst part. He absorbed most of the light, and it is partially imprisoned in Contra. The light craves revenge. And one day it might take control of Contra, and you know what will happen then? It will burn this world to ashes and create it anew, and even imprisonment won't help. But before that, it will kill its main traitor, the darkness. By killing Contra, we'll take that opportunity away from the light.
Wait, how so? Why is the light such an asshole? In all the fairy tales, he's goodness itself. This can't be.
The light is far more dangerous than the darkness. In a world where good and evil didn't exist, he began to consider himself the truth, while the darkness was just trying to survive. The Illusors made him this way, but he'll never be the same again. The only solution was confinement. Yes, Contor once saved this world. The main mistake was to start using and absorbing his power. The most powerful drug that has become our currency. A source of incredible power. And who do you think absorbed it the most?
Friends. Every single day felt like an endless torture for him, and he truly suffered deeply. Weeks slowly passed by, each and every day blending together as one long, unchanging experience. Wyphen, there was emptiness all around. The walls were eaten away. Paul was sobbing, laughing, screaming, going crazy.
Yes, I've come to this. His mind was leaving him, and he regretted it. He was left alone with his thoughts, and it seems he began to forget who he was.
I know you're watching like I do.
Who are you anyway? What are you doing in my apartment?
Let go!
Me, an absurd coincidence. Confuse the apartments.
That's it. I'm calling the police.
Wait, do you know what Earth is? This is a ship to strip space, and you are just a part of the code of an illusory reality. Life is a game, and you are an NPC in it. Randomly generated from pre-made scenarios. In hundreds of years, the illusion will collapse and you will be gone. You're not here anyway. You are just a set of numbers meant to allow others to finish their game. Clever girl, the template gave you away. You'll have to stand somewhere else. What the hell is this? In the end, one resident said. Strange. System skin. Just like me. Well, who are you? And why did you come to me? A member of my organization? Remind me of your name, my dear.
Sean. Mole.
Ah, Sean. The accomplice of the Inter-Iron criminal. I remember. So you're not even an illuser since you changed clothes. Nice outfit, it reminds me of something. So what? How did you get here? That's obvious. I asked about something else. How did you find out the coordinates of the secret illusoriness?
Have a seat. We have something to talk about.
What's all this for? You're wasting your time. And the power of the chain for teleportation. You'd better leave.
Have a seat. I can be useful to you.
And how?
I can get you back in the game. And get your powers back.
Go on.
But I have one condition. I want to know everything. Down to the smallest detail. Who are you? Where is the light? And why was it so important for you to kill the Illusory?
You know how this chain works, don't you? The Illuser must have coded it, and I can't get this power. My chain was the Mafia, or the Eye of the Board. The Mafia is dead, or scattered to the corners of the illusoriness. And the Eye of the Board is on my best friend, whom I trusted more than anyone.
Vermin, I know. I know a lot more than you think. When you and the Illuser were in a battle and broke through space, I was left there alone. First I found this chain, and then I noticed two Mafias standing at a distance. They lost contact and did nothing, not reacting to me in any way. I know the coordinates of this inter-illusion, and rest assured they are still there because the Mafia is not able to find them.
Are you saying they're alive?
And this is your only chance to get your power back.
It's not just a Mafia. These are my Mafias. They are bigger and stronger than all the others, and they have always accompanied me.
Yes, those are some thugs. Now to business. Tell me. And if I like your truth, I will take your side and never betray you.
Who am I? No matter what anyone says, I was once an ordinary consciousness. It was so long ago that my avatar might be one of the oldest, and the game has been going on for tens of thousands of years. I've already lost count. Like all conscious beings, I started to notice that the world around me sometimes glitches, and sometimes it sends messages. And as soon as you notice them and tell someone, the illusion immediately tries to stop you. NPCs scream that you're crazy, and information sources will immediately give you a scientific explanation. And if you shout too loudly, you'll end up in a mental hospital. I've been through all these stages, believe me. But sitting there in the mental hospital, being completely sane, I didn't lose the desire to get to the truth. I started trying to break this world. I began with the simple things, moving dust motes with the power of my mind, and then I managed to fly myself. And then, with the power of my consciousness, I kicked down the door and walked free, leaving the medical staff in a T-pose. Yes, it was a shock to me that the people around me are just program code, which is easy to confuse and break just by starting to act outside their script. And when they don't have a prescribed algorithm for your actions, they short-circuit and they temporarily shut down until the ship's algorithms restart them. One of them is standing in the next room right now.
Well, you really surprised me. I've heard this a million times from the illusionist. You'd better tell me how you're connected to the light.
Get up. Let's have some tea. You like cookies, don't you?
You've been following me?
I have eyes everywhere. Let's go. The story will be a long one.
What?
Gajik, listen. Back in the kitchen earlier, you said, you really honestly don't consider me your friend.
Immoral, don't worry about it. It's the rage. I'm not always able to control it, just like my power. Turns out it's not even my own. You know, considering I haven't killed you yet, our friendship is getting stronger. And the illusionist, he's not just my friend. He's like a brother to me.
How is he better than me? Doesn't it matter that he destroyed your home?
We get attached to those who open our eyes. Gejik is grateful. It's better to live in a harsh reality than in a cozy illusion. I would have personally destroyed my own world after the Epiphany, but the illusionist did it first.
Hey, I'd go back to mine. I miss my NPC neighborhood.
Well, freeloaders, I see you're busy planning. Anyway, that's not important. There's a plan. Marinochka is already running the calculations.
Probability calculation complete. Survival forecast 3%.
All right, scrap it.
A good decision, sir. I don't want you to die.
Okay, what about this one? But there's a catch.
Not bad. Survival forecast approximately 60%.
Now that's something we can work with. So, what do we have? Conter is in a closed inter-illusion. His powers are inaccessible to him. He sent his batteries to you, and you successfully eliminated them. So Conter is trapped and waiting for reinforcements so the illusionist can't escape. But the reinforcements won't come for him. They'll come for the illusionist. He has 2 Mafi left, whose power is equal to your chain, Gajik. But he has the Eye of Governance, which feeds him with the power of light. He must have charged to the max when he went to battle the illusionist. Besides, the Eye of Governance can use the power of light to resurrect a dead avatar. All right, now for the plan. Each of you will have your own role.
Well, as an expert, I can say that we're fucked.
Everything needs to be done very quickly, so Conter doesn't have time to figure anything out. Immoral, you teleport us to the inter-illusion and hide immediately. Gejik, your task is to rip the Eye of Governance off Conter as quickly as possible. And I will kill the 2 Mafi. We can't defeat Conter, but we can trap him in the layer between illusions. To do that, we need to collapse the illusions for a moment. But only an engineer can do that.
But you are the engineer.
Yes, that's the catch. I need my red book.
Are you, like, going extinct or something?
The engineers of the ship Earth are a special kind of consciousness, capable of changing the source code and controlling matter. But for that, we need our red notebook, which was issued at birth. I dropped mine in the Citadel during my escape. Most likely it's in the central library of the Citadel. And we have to steal it.
So let me get this straight. You're suggesting we go rob the most protected place in the Illusions? Do I need to remind you who built it?
Ludoshka controls the entire perimeter of the Citadel. However, I left blind spots that we can sneak through. But know this, one step out of line and Lyudochka will destroy your consciousness forever, and mine along with it. That's why you must obey me without question.
Who the fuck is that? Marinochka's mom? God forbid, she's evil.
Well, you could say that. It's an artificial intelligence that controls all processes in the citadel of the Reality Mafia. She is also its main defense. Every second she scans 3 illusions around, not allowing anyone to get close to the citadel of the Reality Mafia. Not even higher beings. They're afraid of her. Because Lyudochka can collapse the nearest illusions and send them on an endless journey in the layer. We are not higher beings. She'll just disintegrate us into pixels. Nothing of our consciousness will be left. By the way, that's what Jagger is for. He's the same eye of death, but one that can move.
Jagger is bad.
Well, let's begin.
What already?
What's the matter, Bruiser? Something bothering you? You were so eager to fight. Got scared?
Gejik isn't afraid of anything.
Well, I'm afraid. But at least it'll be fun.
The main thing is, you must obey me without question. One screw-up, and we all die together. The Citadel was my home. I know everything about it. Well, gentlemen, today we change this world. We steal the book, destroy Contour, take the Eye of Governance, save the Illusionist, and after that, destroy the Reality Mafia. Who could that be?
Gejik doesn't know.
They found us.
Ah, fuck, that's for me. The hour's up.
Hey, stop.
You know, after 1,000 years, I'd forgotten what taste even was. It's strange to be human again.
Let's get to the point. I could still change my mind.
Aren't we in a hurry? You know, a long time ago when I was just starting on the path of the Illuser, light and dark were just ordinary elements that watched over order and controlled the balance. They had their avatars, a white man and a black man, who dwelled in the highest zero illusoriness. The ship's operators had the ability to manage and control them, to interact with them as if they were human. Most likely for the sake of simpler communication. Neither of them was good or evil. Each controlled its own set of emotional sources for consciousness. But over time, with a greater number of the aware, and having learned of the existence of light and dark, the Illusers began to choose a side. Darkness. Or light. One came to be seen as the master of evil and the other of good. Terms invented by the Illusers, which had never existed on the ship Earth before. The scenario of the illusorynesses contains both light and darkness, maintaining balance, providing the full spectrum of emotions. The roles were assigned in such a way that consciousness wouldn't linger in any one illusoriness. In one life you're a model family man, but in another a wild partier and an egoist. In one a victim, and in another a hunter. In one a ruler, and in another the one who is led. However, by elevating good, the Illusers disrupted the ship's function, which to this day continues to operate according to its original design, condemning all lower illusorynesses to an endless reception of negative scenarios. You know what the crux of it is? A consciousness born on the side of darkness, by accepting the light, fails the role's assignment and is punished by the algorithms with an even deeper immersion into the dark. And the darker you become, the darker the role you are given. And so it goes, thousands of rolls downward, until your consciousness is completely consumed by the dark. This is how the higher fallen appear. They bring only horror and chaos. Their avatars change over time, becoming distorted, acquiring monstrous forms and characteristics. From the nether illusoriness, there is no way back. Once born there, you are with the darkness forever. For the fallen, his will is law. The illusors had no idea what they were doing. They thought they were pursuing a noble goal, just as I once did. Yes, I was a warrior of light. My role was a positive one, and I despised those who were given a negative one. At some point, light and dark adapted. A glitch occurred, and they gained consciousness, their own interests and goals. They were like two brothers, but over time, Dark became an outcast. No one wanted to take his side, and his few supporters were destroyed and sent to the nether illusoriness. Forever. From there, they could never escape, and never again replenish the army of darkness in other illusorinesses. By that time, I had learned to absorb the power of other consciousnesses, the energy of my enemies. Then I became incredibly strong. I lived for thousands of years, and over time I began to notice. The world was changing. The weakened dark could no longer maintain the balance. The algorithms began to fail again and again, and that's when it hit me. The world is dying, and I will die along with it. Light grew arrogant and began to take part in the battles itself. With its limitless power, the forces were unequal. The dark could do nothing to oppose it, and so I had to betray the light and stand between the elements. My allies and I would burst into their battles and finish off everyone, not allowing either side to win. And at the same time, we absorbed their power. So it wouldn't fall into the hands of the light. We worked in secret, carefully covering our tracks. And we hid in the vast inter-illusoriness. Even the engineers came to my side, realizing in a panic that they were losing this world. They were the ones who helped hide our illusoriness, and we succeeded. The light began to weaken. Its warriors stopped returning home, but it still wasn't enough. Every day new ones were recruited, while the dark faded and withered away. And that's when I made a fateful decision. The only path to salvation was to return everything to its former state by destroying every aware being, so they couldn't be recruited and wouldn't violate the inter-illusory laws. But their power, it couldn't be allowed to vanish, especially not fall to the light. We had to find a way to harvest it, on an incredible industrial scale. And all of it in secret. The engineers are a special type of consciousness, capable of changing the illusorinesses directly through the ship's code. With them began the development and construction of the inter-illusory prison, the most protected, most hidden, and most powerful place in all of illusoriness. A place where illusors were stripped of their powers on an industrial scale, and afterward, we made them our pawns. In short, everything was going well. The organization grew, the light weakened, the balance began to restore itself, and no one and nothing knew the true reason for the world's recovery. People began to live by the script again. The entire world was now held under our control, and anyone who opposed us became a criminal under our laws. But one day, the light found out about the Citadel. It was furious and began to hunt for us. Light and dark know practically everything. They see almost everything, but it is possible to hide from them, and even to hide a huge citadel. But again, it's only a matter of time, and so we decided to act preemptively. I went to the dark itself, and offered it a helping hand. I opened its eyes to how and why it was still alive. And then I told it about my plan, to imprison the light in the Citadel's dungeons. And he agreed and betrayed his maddened brother. The deal was struck. We pledged to supply him with the power of consciousness and new followers until he could regain his former strength. But with the light, it was the opposite. It had to be stripped of its excess power so that they would both be equal in influence. The higher entities control the processes and balance autonomously, so imprisoning the light wouldn't harm the ship, but it would allow us to eliminate its conscious will and its lust for absolute power. The light cannot be taken by force, only by cunning. So we secretly lured the Judge of Illusoriness to our side, a higher entity of a lower rank, by promising him a share of the light's energy. Yes, it was the higher entities that fed on it in the first place. The judge was always greedy and hungry. Originally, his task was to resolve disputes in this world. For analysis, he had the ability to connect directly to the ship, to view scenarios of the past and the future. Through him, the engineers and I were able to access the algorithms of the ship, Earth, and we created something that should not have existed. The Light Trap. A brilliant device capable of holding anyone, even a higher entity, and putting it in a T-pose by overloading the avatar's scenario algorithms. And this trap is also capable of taking its energy. We also managed to recruit the Light's closest associates, who were its chief advisors and warriors, because they also wanted supreme power. And we guaranteed it to them. Yes, I won't hide it. I was very lucky that I was once in the Light's army. And my friend was Svetnoy, who trusted me and also took my side, recruiting the others. We offered him and his comrades dominion over the higher illusoriness and formed a secret alliance. But the higher entity of time did not take our side. But even here I had a scenario for everything. The scenario of force. It was the greatest battle in which we prevailed and killed the Keeper of Time. Yes, as it turned out, he was mortal and he had no consciousness. Most likely when creating the illusoriness, the chief engineer didn't even consider that someone would be able to find him. But thanks to the judge, we have eyes in every corner of the illusoriness. We obtained his artifact, which was capable of controlling time. However, its power is now finite due to the entity's death. It must be used with extreme caution. We wrote all of this into the charter of the Reality Mafia. The artifact is weak and can only stop time for a certain period and within a small radius. But for us, that was enough. When everything was ready, Svetnoy directed the Light to attack the Citadel, providing the coordinates, and then betrayal. Not far from the Citadel, I turned against the Light. I came out against it and activated the artifact. Everything within a kilometer radius froze. Except for me. And now all that was left was to carry the immobilized Light to the trap. And then resume time, and there you have it, a higher entity under our control. On that day, for the whole world, the Light was gone. His ideology of the superiority of light over darkness began to fade. Just like he himself, the number of his followers dwindled, and those who continued to follow it ended up in the inter-illusory prison. Across all illusorinesses, they still tell tales about that time. And we, on the other hand, acquired a virtually limitless amount of a special energy. Light energy. And it is much stronger than the power of consciousness. And it grants incredible might. Not surprising, it's the food of higher entities. The creators could never have imagined that consciousnesses would one day be able to master it. But it happened. And only the Light is capable of generating it. And we began to milk it. Light energy became the currency of our economy. For its sake, the higher entities were willing to do anything, and became subservient to us. The best engineers joined our ranks, and their capabilities, thanks to the light energy, became limitless. We subjugated the entire world, and not a single illuser was able to stand in our way. But I still didn't let them touch the light, because if it had died, the balance would have surely been broken, and everything would have plunged into darkness, a power that no one ever learned to absorb. We realized that the Light's death in the trap was only a matter of time. But if we were to free it, it would destroy each and every one of us in the name of vengeance. And if we don't consume the Light's energy, we will all sooner or later die from our addiction. There was no way out except for one: to kill the gloom. And as for the Light, to drain it completely, and to invent an alternative to this energy. That's when the development of two weapons by the greatest engineers began. One capable of killing the Light and the other, the gloom. There were several attempts, and only on the third try did everything work as it should. In one avatar, we managed to combine the fundamental code, a subservient consciousness, and the ability to absorb and accumulate the power of the Light. We named him Jagger, and so that the gloom wouldn't find out, we used the cover story that Jagger was needed to identify and specify the violators of the Reality Mafia. But only 4 people knew of his true purpose.
I don't even know if you're a villain or a hero.
You weren't listening to me carefully. There is only your life, your game. Good and evil don't exist. There is only light and darkness, intertwined in certain proportions in your scenario. You are a warrior of the light, are you not?
Former. How did you know?
But it wasn't for nothing that he trusted you and gave you some kind of message.
But he was mistaken. Because I turned away from him when his ideology became so radical. Perhaps we've even met before. But that's not important right now. So why were you willing to do anything to stop Illusor? There are hundreds, even thousands, just like him.
No, Sean. He's one of a kind. He's the only one on the ship capable of absorbing the power of the gloom. He's an anomaly.
So he's your weapon against the light?
Nah, we created him in case the light managed to break free and wage war against us. If the gloom can be killed by the power of the light, then the same works in reverse. But the problem was something else. The power of the gloom is impossible to absorb. No one was capable of such a thing. Such a being had to be created artificially.
So what's so bad about that? Your goal is to get rid of both the light and the gloom. The gloom will be destroyed by Jagger, and Illusor can destroy the light. He's a salvation if the light can truly escape its trap.
Then can you force him or command him?
I know him, yes. Freedom is his top priority.
Exactly. He's our second attempt at creating such a weapon. And another failure. We liquidated the previous one. But with Illusor. The tests showed that his consciousness is too strong and is developing a will of its own. He wouldn't obey orders. Sometimes he even tried to slip away. Perhaps it's because we created him from an ordinary consciousness, but a very stubborn one. A very freedom-loving one. His innate characteristic is a refusal to obey, no matter how many times you wipe his memory. So we decided to approach it from another angle, from the side of love. Vermin and I worked with him day and night, taught him everything we knew, reopened the world to him. But he rebelled again, and I had to fight him personally. He fell in battle.
Illusor is a failed experiment of the Reality Mafia. I couldn't have even imagined that.
Sean, remember, Illusor must never find out about his ability. All right, gentlemen, high officers, I'm pleased to welcome you. As you know, we are in an encoded room. Higher entities can't even peek in here. And our main enemy is the gloom. As an ordinary human, I am vulnerable, both to death and to my thoughts being exposed to it. Therefore, I will remain in the Citadel, and I will take Jagger with me. He'll be controlled manually, remotely. You, however, must undergo a briefing and follow the orders of the Chief Engineer. The Zero, without question. He is the one who will lead our army, and he will control it through you.
The gloom has many shells, but only one consciousness. And that is what we must destroy. Previously this seemed impossible, but our experiments have proven otherwise. The gloom is mortal. Typically it leads 100 shells, and it can possess any one of them at any moment.
But the gloom has a weakness. Its rage towards anyone who dares to challenge it. As soon as Jagger begins his hunt, rest assured, the gloom will focus all of its attention on him.
The Army's task is to identify and destroy all the shells. Time will be short, but this is our only chance.
They won't be able to escape us. The hole in the zero-level illusion has been patched by mages and is heavily guarded, and teleporting there is impossible.
Most likely the Higher Fallen will stand in your way. They've made their way into the rift and scattered across all the illusions. And as soon as the gloom senses a threat, they will all gather on the battlefield to defend it. Brawlers, your task is to give them a fight. Yes, they are strong. But so are you. Servicemen, your task is to find and destroy all the shells. They don't have any special power. As long as the gloom's consciousness isn't inside, there shouldn't be any problems. The army of the Lower Fallen will do everything to hinder you, to distract you. Avoid them and remember your mission. Mages, your task is to lock down the illusion of the battle. The Gloom's consciousness must not escape. Also, attack anything that flies.
Once the shells are destroyed, Jagger will face the Gloom one-on-one. No one is to interfere. The army's task is to hold back the Fallen. Jagger will weaken it with the power of the light, and then erase its consciousness with the Eye of Death. At that very moment, the consciousness of the light will be destroyed by Lyudochka's Eye of Death.
And then, all the Fallen will scatter. In time, we will eliminate them all. That is not a problem. And so, a new world will be built. A world where light and gloom are once again merely part of the script. A script that we will write for the ship. The Reality Mafia. A detailed plan will be sent to your devices shortly. You can review it then. The simulations showed a positive result. The probability of our victory is 99.1%. So do not fail me. We only have one attempt. Otherwise you will disappoint me. Desertion, betrayal, and fear will be punished by death.
The time has come to take what is rightfully ours. Control over this reality.
No one has ever done anything like this. We will be the first. And the last. Play the anthem. Hurrah! Is everything ready on your end?
Affirmative. Everything is ready. I am already awaiting you at the Citadel. Are you certain the Gloom won't be able to absorb them?
Without a doubt. The artificially created consciousnesses are resistant to absorption. Well then, keep an eye on Jagger. He and the Gloom are already very close. End of communication.
Sounds like they're having some kind of celebration. I hope it's not in honor of the Illusor's death. So where are you?
I told you, the Citadel changes its position every few dozen minutes.
Damn, I'm already running out of snus. Where's the Citadel? This is just a forest.
Amoral? Quiet? I told you be more careful. And don't leave this zone. One wrong step and we'll die.
All right, if you wanted to take a walk with us, you should have just said so. So are we there yet? Mafia, where are you? In this tree? Or maybe that one.
Amoral, shut up.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Why are we walking in silence? Want me to tell a joke?
You're getting on my nerves. Be quiet.
Can you not shout?
Why didn't you teleport us closer? How long must we walk?
There are reasons for everything. Now be quiet.
Damn, I still can't believe I'm going into the most protected illusion with the former head of the Reality Mafia to rob the Central Library. What an adventure. Too bad I'm sober.
Fuck, are you stupid? I told you, Lyudochka can hear.
There are no Lyudochkas here.
Guys, who is that?
Quick, everyone behind a tree.
Who is that?
I have no idea. Maybe one of the members. But he's standing in the way of the blind zone. There's no way to get past him. They knew about it. But how?
Let me knock him out.
No. We don't know what that is.
Oh, a rock. I've got an idea. I'll throw it, he'll get distracted, and we'll make a run for it.
Amoral, don't. Amoral, no. Fuck.
These games are bullshit.
Too weak.
Well, now we're gonna die. There's no way Lyodochka didn't hear that. Marinochka analysis. How long?
Calculation impossible. No artificial intelligence activity detected. Strange. Lyudochka isn't active. Maybe she's busy with some computational task?
So are we moving on? What is this? Do they even know how to fight?
DJ Koltsov, we have a problem.
We're in some deep shit again.
No, they won't be a distraction anymore.
What the?
A moral catch. I'll hold them off.
But where do I teleport to?
Run to the illusion, Immoral. We're not ready. Immoral.
Where's Conter? Where are we? Immoral, you ruined everything.
You idiot, Immoral, that teleport?
Do you even think before you act?
What have you done?
Bitch.
And what are these chairs?
Where are we, Immoral?
We're too late. They're not here.
What do you mean?
We were sitting here, on these chairs. This is where Conter tortured us. They've all disappeared somewhere.
Marinochka, where are we?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gray. I've lost the signal. Coordinates are unavailable. We're at the right place.
I don't understand. What do you mean, disappeared?
Don't tell me that.
Wait a minute. Look, over there, in the distance. That's the Mafia.
Bastards. It must be Conter. You're fucked. I'll destroy you down to the pixels. Well, fuck! What's wrong with you? Why aren't they attacking? Does anyone here even want to fight?
This is very strange. The Mafia is hostile to outsiders, especially to those who run at them with their fists. At least I'll get a closer look at these freaks. Hey, Mafiosi, are you broken? Did you forget who we are? Don't provoke them. This is all very strange. Okay, if this is a coded inter-illusion, then only those who have been here know the coordinates. And the Mafia most likely can't send a signal to the office and report their location. That means someone will come back for them. Either Conter to take them, or Illusory to finish them off. Or maybe Shankrot.
What the hell is a Krot?
Just some loser. Although I do miss him. Hope he's not dead. Okay, fine. Then we need to lie low and wait. Time flows differently here. While hours pass for them, only minutes will pass for us. We won't have to wait long. The plan is the same, just without the notebook. The main goal is to rip the Eye of Governance off Conter. If something goes wrong, we teleport immediately. GJ, you're the chain. You teleport.
GJ is angry.
I hope we get lucky for once, and Illusory who defeated Conter comes here and we can go home.
GJ is kind.
No, stay angry. You're stronger that way. Conter.
GJ is angry.
Okay, now let's go hide. They could show up any minute.
Take your little flower. I don't fucking need this. No, are you out of your minds? This can't be happening! For hundreds of years, no one has dared to come here, and now, on this very day. Go check, you idiot. It's probably a false alarm. Get out.
Colleague, we've been ready for a long time. We're starting our operation.
Some kind of devilry. I was informed that the Citadel has been breached.
Did we create an entire army to protect our home for nothing? They'll handle it, don't worry. Otherwise, I'll handle them myself. We need to begin, colleague. Where is Jagger right now?
Approaching the position. He'll give the signal any moment. Are you sure you were able to rewrite the algorithms and add the death scenario for Marak?
Undoubtedly. Today he will die. I've run the analysis. Our chances of defeat are close to 0. The mages have already created traps that prevent leaving the illusion. This very illusion was created to exile the heads of the Reality Mafia.
For exile? That's good. Excellent. Well then, get into position. We're beginning.
I will await your command. See you in the new world.
Damn. Lyudochka, initiate the New World Protocol.
Protocol update.
What, is everyone in place? Jagger, we're initiating the New World Protocol. Redirect all energy to the Fallen. Your target is Marak.
Protocol update. Targets acquired.
Activate partial manual control.
Manual control is now activated by the system.
All systems are nominal. Light scale at 100%. Excellent. Well, son, don't let me down. And now, the hunt for Mrak is open.
Targets acquired. Target, Mrak.
Target detected.
It's too quiet. He definitely heard the hunt signal. He might be up to something. Jagger, be ready. 0, do you see anything?
He took the bait. Something's approaching Jagger. It's the harbinger of the apocalypse. An officer of the gloom. They lead the higher fallen. The final stage of consciousness is descent into the gloom. I'm returning to my post. Looks like this is serious.
Full readiness. Dark Ash, he's somewhere nearby.
Attention. The lower fallen are coming from behind. Do not engage.
What's that music? I don't get it.
We shouldn't have taken part in the past battles with the gloom. He's summoning his army. The harbinger is already here. Full readiness. The fallen are crawling out of every hole and running to the harbinger. The gloom is coming for Jagger. There's no turning back.
Impressive, I'll give you that. Well, hello, Lord of Darkness.
Oh, my lord. And what's this? You're hiding in these little boxes? Come out and chat with me for a moment, please. Interesting. I honestly don't really feel any life in it.
Choose your words, Dark One, for today they will be your last. I'm scared, so scared! These are all your friends, after all. Did you really turn your back on and betray every single person who was on your side? It was incredibly reckless and foolish to come here all alone. You should tell that to them.
To your own brother. Your story has come to you betrayed everyone and foolishly came alone. Tell your brother your story ends here. Our organization no longer needs you. Honor. Lyudochka, initiate the protocol. It's secured. Charge up.
The power of the Reality Mafia?
Oh, that was actually a really big mistake. Please don't confuse me. Pasha, get ready.
Emiravites, attack. The sound itself.
Jagger, share, guys.
Shoot straight organization is currently sitting at only 25%. We absolutely need it to move much faster than this. Look at the reading. There is really nothing left to violate on this strange creature. We are now climbing to 50%. Now, it is time to say farewell, you miserable gloomster. Wait! What is happening? Cancel the Death Eye immediately! Come in, Jagger! Do you hear me? The entire process is simply not ready for this stage yet.
Critical error. The process is completely irreversible. 60% complete. Damn it, I said, turn off that damn glowing eye right now. System error. The process remains entirely irreversible. 65%. Damn it all. Lyudochka, please, you have to listen to me.
Teleport me to the center of the active battlefield, immediately and without delay.
This situation is no longer safe. Initiate immediate teleportation sequence. Executing command.
So, there you finally are, standing right here in front of me in person. This long journey is finally over, you ancient and consuming darkness. You have nowhere left to hide from me now.
Of Lord, face your death with dignity, you wretch.
The process of energy accumulation is underway.
Summer, don't eat. This is a truly, absolutely hopeless niche.
Energy accumulation process. Jagger, stop.
100%. Activate the Eye of Death.
Yeah, my old friend. We have been through so much together over these long years, facing every challenge side by side. But it looks like this journey we are on right now is destined to be our very last adventure together. You truly deserve to live on and see the world. But I realize now that I have gravely miscalculated our chances. I am so deeply sorry for this. Still, we managed to outsmart everyone who stood in our way. But this is a cold, absolute darkness. Now it is truly finally over for us. But you must understand the gravity of this moment. Through blood, sweat, and unyielding defiance, we have finally emerged victorious in our monumental battle against the ancient gods who once ruled over us.
Goodbye.
Whoever you are, get in my way and you'll keep him company.
Son, well, I am your father.
Father? Why did you decide to show yourself? I've never even seen your skin. Why did you come? To talk me out of it again. Go away.
You promised me. Look at yourself. What have you become? You just killed your own brother without even realizing it. This thirst for revenge is killing your very self.
Brother? That doesn't matter. Step aside. I have to finish what I started. I followed your advice. Let others wear him down. But the final blow will be mine. And that's final.
Stop. Listen to me. You won't kill him. You will absorb him. He will live on inside of you and take control, destroying yourself. You will die, son.
I'll die?
This isn't the end of the game. It's the death of consciousness.
I've merely shed my skin, leaving behind what once covered me, and left the scraps, the remnants of my former self, for you to find.
Shut your mouth, you worthless creature!
Don't you understand? He's provoking you. Don't give in to your rage. Look at me. Hear me. Look at me. Remember who you are. What have you done?
It worked, Father. The darkness is finally truly gone now. I have completely killed the highest entity.
Do you hear a voice inside you? How do you feel?
Everything's fine. He's dead. We actually did it, you know. This is the end. Trust me. It's all over. The light is dead, the darkness destroyed. The balance is restored. Now everyone chooses their own fate. All that's left is to destroy the Reality Mafia while they're weak, and the world will be free. Do you hear me?
The world will never be free, son. And what is this? Did it really work?
His game is over, but mine continues. Wanna come with me? Together we'll stop the tyranny of the Reality Mafia. With your mind and my power, we'll be unstoppable.
Son.
Yes, Father.
You did well.
Thank you, Father. I understand we need time to collect ourselves. I'll be waiting for you at Kuma's. Come when you're ready.
Be careful. You are now the strongest consciousness. Wield your power wisely. Many will try to take it from
you. It's in the right hands. And I'm never giving it up again. And Father, one more thing.
Yes, my son?
I'm still alive. You were right about everything.
Revenge intoxicates the minds of the strongest. Shh, shh, shh. Take your last breaths. And listen, I am the highest entity. I cannot be defeated. You were just a part of my plan, the key to a new door. Your little boy did well. I was worried he wouldn't make it in time. But no, right at the last second. Easy now. Breathe. Breathe. I want you to die in agony, watching as no one comes to help you. It's what you wanted too.
It seems you've dropped something.
The artifact is not for personal use. It's in the organization's charter. I'm forced to stop this violation and confiscate it. You won't be needing this anymore either. It could have saved your life, but you never once used it. You know, I liked you. I gave you a chance to be my friend. But you deceived me. Connor was alive this whole time. We had a deal. But no matter. I see justice has prevailed. Now you're both dead. But don't be upset. You'll still be the head of the organization. Forever. Only now, you'll be doing everything I wish. You made this decision yourself. The mirrors, the operation is complete. The main shell has been defeated. Mr. Vermin is waiting for us in the Citadel. Jagger, 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 to lose to your own former prototype. To be defeated by the very version of yourself that you once were. What a disgrace. You shouldn't have disappointed me. I'll have to punish you.
Vermin, please!
And where is my promised old age?
Do you really want to sincerely apologize for everything now?
Right now it is possible to tell the truth. And where is my promised old age? My friend, I must have time to tell you something. Do you want to apologize? To tell the truth. Now I can. All this time, I was trying to save you. The bosses tried to overthrow you. I set Jagger on them.
You. But Zero and I beat them to it. And then Zero wanted you dead too.
Come on, get up. We won't die lying down. We'll watch this world until the very end.
I'm with you, friend. To the very end. Even if not always openly.
I was the only one truly on your side. The only solution I could find was to carefully fake your death and hide you away in the exile. The reality machines are strictly forbidden by the Charter from going there without a direct order. No one was supposed to know about this plan, not even you. That was because Darkness himself was hunting you. I had to act very quickly. Maybe that's why he managed to outplay me. Or maybe
It's because someone, perhaps someone you may or may not know, led him to you. Someone with either dark or light energy. Honestly, I don't really know for sure. But what difference does it really make now, at this point in time?
I sensed it, but I didn't believe it. I thought your love of power was the most important thing in your life. But I was wrong.
Illusory, I truly, absolutely forgive you with all my heart. Thank you, my dear friend. Still, we truly lived a memorable and wonderful life together. Indeed, I wonder, perhaps with some hope and curiosity, what the next one will hold for us in the future. And you know, this world is damn beautiful. I never noticed it with all the work. I'll have to figure it out all over again, in the next game. Yeah, we took over the whole world together. We definitely left our mark here, that's for sure. Maybe they'll even remember us, talk about us, and think of what we did. You know, maybe death isn't really the end. I'll see you again, buddy. Vermin, rest now, my friend. You have done so much, and you deserve to rest. Take a moment to breathe, and let your mind be at ease. I am here with you. Rest now, my friend.